Of all the days I had to release my song cover, it just had to be the day where Has Been Hotel and the official Chat Blanc trailer drops. Like, that was just poor timing, honestly. Hey you guys, so before we start the video, I just like to give an announcement, I guess. This morning while I was making breakfast, I literally almost burnt my right hand off, so if I sound a little bit shaky or in pain or you don't see more than 3 images, that is why. I am in an immense level of pain, but you know, ow, you just gotta do what you gotta do for YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, so yesterday I literally almost exploded. I am embarrassed about having to upload my song cover. Has Been Hotel, the pilot just aired. I was in class, I'm exhausted, and then this trailer dropped and so many things happened, and on Sunday I think I literally collapsed from exhaustion because I only have like 1 day a week to myself, and that 1 day I'm panicking to try and get videos out or set up videos throughout the week. It's just ugh. So, and then Miraculous just doesn't want to give me a break. It's why so many trailers? Why? I'm not even mad at this show, honestly, because it's just like I watched this trailer and I just sat for 30 seconds and I was like, what? I just could not understand this thing. Like, okay, first we have all the girls, they're together, I think it's a picnic, or they just have their girls' day, and Julika rocking out on a guitar. I was gonna say I didn't know she played an instrument till I remember she's actually in the band. This girl is such a wallflower that you can just forget she does stuff. And then you probably hear the girls are cheering for Marinette. You go, girl, go and deliver your letter, because she has her letter in her hand. So it can be assumed that she finally got the courage to confess to Adrien her feelings for him. And here she's running past Adrien. He has a medal and she has the note with her. But I saw on Tumblr, it was pointed out that she's running in the opposite direction to where Adrien is going. So is she following a shortcut because she's on a pedestrian path and like they're in a car? There's only a certain road that leads to his house, but that was a little detail I noticed. And people are like, oh, look at his soft look, and I'm like, this isn't a soft look, this is just a blank look. Like, oh, there she goes. There's a song with that name. Ooh, there she goes, there he goes, there she goes, looking like a star, or something rock guitar. I don't know. Oh wait, I think I saw the soft part. Like, ooh, oh, he just looks blank. So, or maybe towards Marinette's left, our left, her right, he's going into his house and she's like walking across the street. Because I remember, I think it was in season 2, so many people say Adrien is gonna see Marinette reveals, he's gonna see her transform, and when I saw this I was like, oh my god, is this the part? So Tiki, you can obviously see Tiki tell her this is a bad idea, and she's like, no Tiki, it's a good idea. She transforms, she jumps in, she leaves the letter, signs it, and jumps out, and he sees her. And again, I stand by my decision that he can just assume she ran to give Ladybug the letter, or he could just say she's Ladybug. And I presume Chat Blanc comes after, what's the name of it? Was it Kwami Buster? Yeah, it comes after Kwami Buster. And Kwami Buster went out of its way to kind of show Cat Noir that, hey, I'm not Ladybug, that Marinette would multi-mouse. But Adrien and Cat knows Ladybug is smarter than that. So she might have gone that extra mile to try and deceive him. He might actually put that together, who knows. If we don't know, I think Puppeteer 2 comes before this, but if it comes after this, maybe that will connect how, oh, their handwritings are the same. But again, then we predict their memories will be wiped by the end of this episode, so he cannot really make the connection between the handwritings. And then this explosion. Now, here's a little something. With the last trailer I reviewed, I could forgive the fact that maybe some things are out of order. I don't know that yet. I didn't really analyze the rest of the trailer because we literally had Miraculous show after the Chat Blanc trailer, but I didn't see it to see if the clips were in order as well. But normally the official Miraculous trailers are in order, so this explosion happened after whatever it is Myrna did. So maybe this happens when you know the identity of the other Miraculous holder, because the Kwamis themselves, when they try to say their names, bubbles come out of them. So there's this mechanism, god damn it, in place to stop identities from being revealed. So maybe this is like a fail-safe or something, and then just just what, and then just boom, like and then Myrna is crying here. I think I see her tear. Is this? Oh, there we go. No, there's no tears, but she's obviously sad. And this is probably, I saw the synopsis of the episode on Tumblr, and it said Marinette made a mistake, and it was a very grave mistake, and she has to go and fix it, and she has to fight the one person she didn't think she'd have to fight. And so many people on Tumblr are saying Chat Blanc is gonna be the most powerful villain Marinette Ladybug is ever going to face, and I 100% agree with that. So maybe this was after the explosion, and like she's so sad because something happened. Her hair is down. Oh my god. If you guys remember, she looks a little bit older. I think this is gonna happen in the show, because we know in Love Eater that Adrien, for those of you who watched, Adrien made a comment that, oh, your hair is down, and everyone's like, but you've already seen her here. So if his memory got wiped, I just see myself making a joke that maybe something horrible happens here that we will be so grateful that Adrien doesn't even remember ever seeing Marinette with her hair down. And then he transforms, and then they break in, and no, that's Hawk Moth. Hawk Moth is falling. Oh, he survived that fall. So maybe a battle took place outside Hawk Moth's house, and maybe like Adrien cataclysmed the floor, and they fell through, and they came here. Like, god damn it, when I saw this, I just wanted to bolt out of my classroom. I swear to god. Oh no. Like, nah bitch, you ain't getting me today. God damn it. And he's like, no, have mercy on me. And they're like, it's over, Hawk Moth. And then he just reveals it. But why would he reveal this unless he knows Cat's identity? Or he's saying this is the reason why I do this, and Cat Noir is like, oh my god, no. But and then there's this scene that I just don't understand, because there's this gelatinous blobless thing, bloblous thing behind him. So this could be a Kuma inside the Kuma. Maybe he's inside Cat's mind trying to control him. Maybe Cat got akumatized, but like Chloe, we saw Chloe resist, so maybe it's the same thing with Cat Noir. He's trying to resist, because here it looks like he's just, I don't like seeing my baby sad. No. Like, seeing Adrien in pain is like the worst thing ever. Damn it, no. And with all, like, again, Tumblr, sorry I keep referencing that. This is why I don't like watching other things before I review my own shit, because I keep referencing other things. But they pointed out in the middle you can see Cat's reflection, shadow or whatever, and despite the fact that he was holding back around here, he still let out this much power. So I believe this episode is not happening sequentially. Like, there's flashbacks, like it will show this side and then it will flash back to maybe 2 hours earlier this happened. Maybe that's why things are so disjointed and we're just so freaking confused. I don't know if it's my video quality or the animation, but this just looks off. Aw, she's like, what have I done? Like, oh no, chat. I think it was pointed out on Tumblr that she mouths the words chat, but yeah, I think she did. Wait a minute. She could have said that. Oh no, wait, I think in this shot here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like an outline of chat. So he's probably saying something to her. What? And then the bitch has the audacity to end here. Okay. So that's all I can do. I just want to scream, like just scream into the mic for 20 minutes. But I have theories that don't make sense, but I have to say them because if I believe Shat is still under the control of an Akuma over here, and if he is, ooh, this might be my thumbnail. If he is, he's trying to repress it and not let it take over, and Hawk Moth is trying to say no, give in. That's why maybe he showed him Emily, and at this point maybe things are just too much for him, but he's actually able, the Akuma power is fused with him, or you can't be possessed by an Akuma long enough without it working on you. I'm just so confused. I'm not even looking at my screen anymore. I'm just looking off into the distance, like my brain is working at just an ungodly rate. I swear to God, this explosion has to have happened from Cat transforming. So we are jumping between times. These scenes are not sequential. This city skyline gets repetitive after a while. I just realized I could have used my mouse to be pointing things out instead of just like pointing at my screen and hoping you understand. So here I was talking about how the car is going left while Marinette is going right. So the car could just be trying to go into the house while she's passing, but it didn't look like she was passing in front of his house. It looked like, ow, 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 my hand, ow. It looked like they were just passing in front of a row of stores. God damn it, this thing is hurting real bad for some reason. Ow. And I just want to know, is that where Paris is located? Hey, Africa! I hope this is Africa. Wait, this doesn't look like our map. Wait, is the globe? No. Wait. I'm just gonna show so many people how dumb I am. So this is probably Great Britain if France is somewhere here. So the Spanish things are here. So this kind of place should be the Middle East, and that little thing, but where's the shoe? And that thing should connect to here, which is like Egypt, and then here should be like North Africa, and I should be somewhere down here, but it doesn't. But Africa looks like a horse, but it doesn't look like that. And if this, what's this doing up here? If this is Australia, it should be way down here. And maybe it's like Steven Universe, where the globe isn't like geographically correct to our world. But in Steven Universe, there's no holidays like Christmas and Hanukkah and Salah and all that stuff. There's no religion there. But in this world, we know miraculous holders are real, and most heroes through history have been. Damn it, this my hand. Most miraculous holders in history have been like miraculous superheroes, like Hercules was a land miraculous, from what Alia said. Hell, on Twitter, Thomas actually went and tried and said in this universe Jesus was also a miraculous holder, but he got some hot water for that. He didn't really say it, but he said it. So if that's the case, geological historical events still happened and the Miraculouses still exist, but I doubt the world would be geographically shaped as it is if plague existed. Like in this world, the miraculous world with plague existing, I don't think continents would look the way they do. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm in pain. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this video soon. God. So the moon's just, oh my god, wait, I see it. Like right, there we go, right there. The butterfly is on its way to her. So probably, did this happen? This explosion happened first. So it probably happened. Chat realized Ladybug's identity and poof, something happened. And she's sad over here. So Adrien Adrien chat, I'm interchanging between the names, but the same goddamn people. Adrien is running to stop the Hawk Moth from possessing who he now believes and knows for sure is Ladybug, because she dropped the message and it was in Myrna's handwriting, and Myrna's handwriting who matched the handwriting to that Valentine's Day card, who he thought was anonymous and thought it was Ladybug because of the little ladybug that landed on it. I am talking so quickly, I am sorry. And so she turns and he transforms, and then they break through. So Adrien probably saw the butterfly come from his house, the akumatized butterfly, and he realized Hawk Moth lives here, and they just go boom because they suspected Hawk Moth in season 2 episode 1. And now that Adrien knows Marinette is Ladybug, Ladybug will know Adrien is Cat Noir. I was about to say Adrien is Marinette, and they now know that Hawk Moth is Gabriel Agreste, so they'll go and take him down. And this should be, I'm sure if this episode came before the finale, we would think, oh no, this is where it ends, they figured it out. But there's gonna be a twist. This episode, I believe, is to show us why it's a bad idea to know the identity of the other Miraculous holders, because this whole season 3, has been focused around breaking tropes. It showed us why Adrianette is a bad idea. Well, it didn't show us why it's a bad idea. It showed us why it's the main ship, but it kind of broke it down in Puppeteer 2, built it up in Star Train. So I really need to know. I think I'll make a video about how all the episodes are supposed to play out and how the storyline is supposed to follow. But not now, please God, not now. I'll do it someday. It showed us why Mary-Cat was a bad idea. It showed us why Ladrien is a bad idea, and it showed us why Lady Noir was a bad idea. I remember in past videos I kept forgetting what the Ladybug and Cat Noir ship name was, because Ladybug with the Cat Miraculous was also named Lady Noir, so I just got confused. And also, before I forget, I keep forgetting this damn thing. I made a video a while back about recovery of an MMO junkie. Somebody commented about it, but the two main characters do look like Adrien and Marinette, and they're so wholesome as well. Thank God I finally remembered to mention that shit. So, okay. Calm down. Let's not go insane. This could be everything we ever wanted. But I just know Thomas is gonna show us that they're supposed to take down Hawk Moth, but not knowing each other's secret identities. And the whole secret identities thing, they have to bypass it in a way, because it has a failsafe that just feels bad. He's in the snow saying something to her. No, maybe I'm moving my hand around a lot, that's why it hurts. Okay, that's all my thoughts. Basically all my thoughts. I remembered somebody saying, how did you make a 17-minute video from a 44-second trailer? I analyze every single frame. I try and get as much theories out as possible, so you guys know everything that's going on in my head, and I'd like to know everything that's going on in your head. This is literally the most anticipated episode of Miraculous ever. Just ever. And I am here for it. I am here for all of it. All of it. I am here for it. Just, maybe this should be my thumbnail. Maybe I'll figure it out later. I am here for every single moment of this. The show does not know how much Adrien is a fan favorite. We have been craving Adrien development and getting to know what's going on in the boy's head. But again, with the way things are framed, it looks like it'll kind of focus on Marinette, but I'm hoping if I can get 50-50, if 50% of this episode can focus on Adrien, I am so fucking content. You have no idea. So yes, there is that. Oh my God. Thank you to everyone who sent me messages on Discord and Twitter, YouTube comments, but please, if you want to tell me about an episode, there is 300% chance that I've already seen it. So please do not comment on another video of mine that has nothing to do with Miraculous about, hey, go watch Miraculous. It was really kind of depressing. My last video, really worked hard on it, really built up confidence to post it, and just seeing so many comments saying, hey, have you seen the chat back trailer? When in my community tab I literally said I saw it, but I was in class and I cannot do anything about it. I went to bed filled with anxiety because I was too tired to record a video, but I knew I had to do it first thing in the morning, and now I've burnt my hand. So this is just a perfect week. Sorry, I'm venting. Sorry. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like the video. Support me on Patreon if you can for my burnt hand. I am in pain, but I'm doing this for you. If guilt tripping you means you throw money at me, I am not above guilt tripping you. Cannot wait for this episode. It's gonna be so freaking good. Like I said, most anticipated episode ever. I'm already calling it now. This might be my favorite episode. Oblivio, I'm sorry, but it's Adrien. Star Train, I'm not sorry, you are wholesome, but it's Adrien. Let me know if you also already think this is gonna be, oh, this should be a thumbnail. Let me know if you let me know if you also think that this would be your favorite episode or not. So many people are treating this as a season finale, but we all know it's gonna be Felix, and I don't want Felix to be the last episode. If there was a way for Felix to come out before Chat Blah, and Chat Blah should be the last episode, I will be content. And yes, I'm pronouncing it as Chat Blah because so many of you got triggered by me calling it Chat Black. I wasn't calling it black as black the word. I was just saying black because I'm too lazy to try and pronunciate it correctly. Ain't nobody got time for that. But hey, pronounced it correctly in this video. So get off my dick. Or wait, I'm a girl. Get off my clitoris. Thank you all very so much for clicking to watch. But with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah. Ow. Signing out.